Hey y'all, so today I'm going to be doing a low effort style with my natural hair. Ooh, gotcha, you thought this was my natural hair. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and take down this old style. If you guys want to know how I did that, go check out my other video. We're going to go ahead and toss that to the side and get right into it. But first, as you can see, my hair is sectioned into 3 sections, 2 in the front and 1 in the back. I'm going to go ahead and take down these rubber bands and start to moisturize my hair. So before I moisturize my hair or do anything to it, I like to add warm water. This helps soften up my hair a lot, and it also improves blood circulation to the scalp and also lifts the hair follicles so that when you do add product, it absorbs it so much better. Alright, so next I'm going to start detangling, and I like to use a wide tooth comb to do so. And of course you want to start at your ends and then work your way up to the root, trying to retain as much length as possible. And I've been doing pretty good with keeping up on my hair, so I haven't been seeing a lot of breakage or shedding at all. I wasn't really sure what style I wanted to do, so I just began combing that middle part out, and I did have some gel in my hair. But you guys, I am so proud of myself, and you're probably going to hear me say this a lot, but I don't know why it was such a big deal for me to do my natural hair before. Literally, I used to just chop it all off and think that that was going to solve the problem. But today, honey, you can't tell me anything. You see how that comb is just gliding through my hair like butter? And all I literally had in my hair was water. But yeah, this is 1 year post big chop from me shaving my hair completely bald, and I must admit, it's growing at a pretty fast rate. So to moisturize my hair, I'm gonna go in with this olive oil curl refresher, and this combined with the warm water does wonders. My hair was super soft, smelled good, and it was a little moisturized. I don't like to add too many heavy products to my hair, but this just helps it a little more tameable, especially when detangling. So I decided that I wanted half up, half down. The back of my hair is still in a bun from the previous style. So I went ahead and parted the right side of my head, and I'm going to do the same on the opposite side. All I know is that I wanted 3 sections at the top of my head instead of 2 this time. So I took and split this one section into two, and it's going to end up into 4 sections actually. I'm going to be adding twists. So as you guys can see, I'm just making sure my part is straight, and I'm going to take that section and split it, and then I'm going to take my rubber band and tie it, not too tight. I think I went around about 3 or 4 times because I probably won't have this style in too long. And you also want to be mindful when you're using rubber bands, especially around your edges, that it will get caught. So yeah, either oil your rubber bands or just don't tie them too tightly. Me personally, I don't like to oil my rubber bands because they break a lot easier, but that's just me. So I'm going to go ahead and take that section and 2 strand twist all the way down. Next, I'm going to go ahead and take that twist and attach it to the section diagonal from that, so I can have sort of like a crisscross thing going on. And then I'm going to just take both of those end pieces and 2 strand twist those as well. So for the middle part, I'm going to go ahead and add some of this Mayu cream, I believe it's called. I'm going to link it somewhere in the description. And I'm just going to smooth that in and then brush it in to get everything right and neat and flat for my bun. But before I go ahead and secure that bun with the rubber band, I am going to add in the twist from each side. Alright, so now that my bun is secured, here's the fun part. I can start styling my edges. I know you guys have probably been looking at these things the entire video like, girl, get it together. But I'm going to go ahead and take some Gots to Be gel, and I like to use the black one because the white one is just too sticky in my opinion. Then I'm going to go ahead and take this toothbrush and smooth everything in and kind of just lay the baby hairs as they will lay. You know, I'm not trying to force it too much. Now, most of the time I do blow dry my edges so that they will stay down, but that's actually one of the benefits to this hairstyle is that you don't have to use any heat at all. So I'm trying a new method just by smoothing it out as I'm brushing it, and it kind of worked out. My other video got too long, but here it is. As you can see, my hair is already curling up, but I'm just going to continue to brush and smooth it out. Alright, so I went ahead and added these cute little clips just to dress the hairstyle up a bit. And this is what the back of my hair looks like. Just a bun. It doesn't have to be perfect at all. Then I'm going to go ahead and take that same wig because, I'm getting a lot of different uses out of this. This is actually a synthetic wig that I got off the TikTok shop. But anywho, I went ahead and turned this full curly wig into a half wig by attaching the combs to half of my head, literally. Sorry for the glare, you guys, but then I'm going to go ahead and just section some of that hair from the top of that wig and add it to the top of my bun. Then I'm just going to secure that using a rubber band and just make sure that it's even, the hair that's left out in the back, as much as you possibly can. Curly hair is pretty versatile. Like, if it's messy, no one will be able to tell. But yeah, right now I'm just playing with the hair until I get it to my liking. And that's pretty much it for this style, you guys. Very simple, cute. It took me about 20, maybe, probably not even that. Probably just because I was recording, it took me a lot longer. But yeah, no heat, low maintenance, little to no effort hairstyle for natural 4C hair. And I stay changing my hair up, so I'll see you guys soon. Bye.